This is Nerf Mending 3. This is not going to be a particularly interesting episode, but I have had a bunch of the same blaster before in one episode, and they are all Mavericks, because I got 4 of them in Nerf Hunt 11. One of them works perfectly fine. I have since cleaned that one out. The other 3 have problems. The first one I'm going to repair has a minor issue. It did work on camera, I know that. It has a little problem with the rotation, but that's not the problem. What I didn't notice at first, there's a foreign object stuck down one of the barrels. See if I can get that out. Oh, it's a dart of some kind, and it was too tight for the barrel to fire it. It has good foam. Interesting. It's got a mesh head. That's weird. I don't know what that would have gone with. Great. Works. The next Maverick's going to be a little bit harder. This one's also a yellow one. It does rotate just fine, actually, but when I pull this back, it really does not want to catch. It just kind of snaps back on me. I think I've gotten it to fire twice. Yeah, something's wrong with it. Okay. That is really dirty. That has got to be what's keeping it from catching. And this doesn't look too rounded off, but I'm still gonna file it so it's straighter. I found the problem in the back of the catch where the plunger tube hooks. That is very, very worn down. In fact, I don't think I can fix that. So for now, I've got a spare catch from when I made a night mav. So I'll just use this. Okay, it was a little bit lazy of me to do that, but I think what I can do is just put some epoxy all over here and then just carve it down until I have a flat surface on this side and the back. That might work. The last Maverick is this one, a blue Maverick. This is going to be the hardest one because it has a problem I've never seen a Maverick have. Of course, it would have to be the blue one because these were the first design. They had the most flaws. Nerf Mending 2 had one of these in it, and it was missing the metal post and the slide, which was easy enough to fix. This one does have that metal post, but I don't feel a catch back here. There are no parts shaking around, but I feel like something is broken in half. I knew it! The hook on the bottom of the plunger tube broke clean off. No, not clean off, it just kind of broke. But I also have a spare Maverick plunger tube. And yes, I'm definitely going to have to replace this because the hook is not floating around in here. It definitely fell out already. Believe it or not, I actually found the hook for this plunger tube. It was lodged in part of this side of the shell. So that's why I wasn't shaking around. And even if I glued this on, it would not stay because this is actually worn down over time, so this piece will not fit flush in here, and no matter what kind of DevCon epoxy I put on here, this is not going to withstand the force of the stock spring, and I know that because I have tried fixing this problem before with reverse plunger blasters that have that broken off, and that's just unfixable. Jesus! There was a headless dart in there. Excellent! And that's it! All 3 of these Mavericks are completely functional. The lesson I hope you've learned today is that having spare parts is definitely useful. And it will save you so much time and effort in certain situations like this, where parts are broken beyond repair. So the next time you see a blaster at Goodwill that's not working very well, or it's just completely broken, or it's an old Busby blaster, if it's cheap enough for the parts, definitely pick it up. Spare parts aren't always a requirement. You can try to fix stuff like this, but I've probably saved myself hours and hours of cutting, sanding, gluing, or whatever these are going to require to fix, but I'm not going to be bothered to fix them since I got all of my Mavericks working with spare parts.